Hello and welcome to ARCON Podcast, the best new podcast on the platform. I'd like to think so. We're doing well and we're definitely getting good feedback and I'm enjoying it. So, boom, Bob's your uncle. He's not actually, he's my granddad, but we'll move on. So today we are going to be talking about our biggest fears, right? So, it's going to be interesting, certainly. I know we've definitely got a few in common, Aaron. But
yes.
I'm looking forward to it. So, let's just start off where I know we both genuinely hate spiders.
Yeah.
Like, spiders are probably my biggest fear. At least one of, definitely.
Mine's definitely the biggest fear.
Yeah, I just can't stand them. Like, they're nasty. Like, how can an animal look that, I don't know. Just thinking about it, man, no. I don't like it.
I can't look at a photo on my phone.
No.
Without throwing my phone.
Yeah, I can't stand them at all. Like, I've always hated them, always, and I mean, I'm glad I'm not the only one, and I know there are a lot of people that hate them, but mate, it's nasty. I can't stand them.
100%.
Yeah.
It's probably like the most common fear though.
Well, no, yeah, I reckon. I mean, I'd say out of all the animals, that and snakes. I mean, I'm not scared of snakes.
That's another one I'm scared of.
Is it? Ah.
I hate snakes.
I mean, the animals I hate are, I have fears of, genuine fears, are, spiders and wasps, mainly. I don't know what it is. Wasps, I just can't. If one comes near me, mate, I'm running in the other direction. I think you've been there. I've at least told you of when I've been sat in my car and a wasp comes in, mate.
There's one where you were with Nush, weren't it?
Yeah, I was with Nush, and it was a bee. It was a bee, though. Driving at 60 miles an hour down a fucking country road, yeah? And with my window open, it's a nice sunny day, all of a sudden just feel something. I just feel it. I thought it was a rock or something, and it was like, oh, this will be alright. Look down, there's just a bee sat on my crutch. What do you do in that situation, man? You're in charge of a moving car going at 60 miles an hour and a bee lands on your lap. What? And you're you don't like them. What do you do? What do you genuinely do?
Take the other person's life into danger, just steer frantically away from it.
Mate, it was one of the scariest moments of my life. My life flashed before my eyes. I feel so bad for Nush. That can't have been a good situation to be dragged into. But, mate...
Without a doubt.
We got rid of it, though. We got rid of it. It went back. And I think it survived. I'm not sure. But, yeah. But, I mean, wasps, if one flies into my car, I'm straight up getting out of the car and running in the opposite direction. I can't stand them. No thanks.
Do not blame you for it.
Yeah, I can't stand the thought of being stung. I've been stung once in my life, right, and I hated it, straight up. And I mean, obviously, it's obviously not going to be something you like, but I can't, even the idea of it, I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had tattoos and everything, and the thought of being stung by a wasp is just too much. So, yeah.
Luckily, fingers crossed, I've never been stung by one.
Well, yeah, touch wood, mate, touch wood. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any more animal phobias, do you? Any animal fears?
Yeah.
What's that then?
Snakes, spiders and sharks.
Sharks? I mean, when have you ever come into contact with a shark?
If I ever go swimming in an ocean, but I can't swim, that's not the point.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can't swim either, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just... It's quite a weird one.
No, I get what you mean.
But just, they are quite scary.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
I
fact
get you.
that you're in like if you're in the ocean, for example, and you come across a shark,
Yeah.
but the idea of like how dark the ocean is and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
it
get you.
Come from behind you.
Yeah.
That is a massive thing for me.
Yeah. True. I do get you. Yeah. I mean, I do get you on that. I'm not necessarily scared of them, but I mean, if there was one next to me, then I definitely would be. You know, like yeah. But
that's normal though, because it's a shark.
well, yeah.
It could bite you.
I mean, what would you do? Just sit there and pat it on the head? Just hello, Mr. Sharky. You know, like.
You never know.
I mean, there are people out there that would probably do it, but I'm not going to be that person.
Never mind. Swimming away.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I've got a list here of my fears, right? And the next one down, it's different. I mean, I think it'll probably be quite, like, not popular, but, like, it would be one that quite a few people have, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's, like, a plane crash. Like... Yeah. I think it's not the fear of flying for me. It's the fear of, like, not having control if something goes wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all it takes is one thing to happen, and that whole plane, like, I don't know how many people a plane fits, but, like, just all of those people, you know, are in a tube in the sky going so fast, and all, like, I hate it. Like, I'd hate to have that feeling of just, you know, you're plummeting towards the ground and you have absolutely nothing you can do. All you can do is send maybe a last text saying sorry or bye, or, you know what I mean?
Hypothetically, who would your last text be to, and what would it be saying? Like, as of now, obviously.
As of now? I don't know. I can't... Because obviously, there's quite a few people I'd pick. Maybe I'd make a group chat.
Well, you'd make a group chat before a plane hits you.
Make a group chat of family and, you know, that special someone. Yeah. I mean... yeah, that's a tough one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I know my nan would definitely be somewhere near the top of my list. If not the top.
100%.
If not the top. But, you know, like, that's a tough question, to be fair. Yeah. But, yeah, I think the fear is more not being able to control it if it did happen, you know. Like, it's not your fault, but you're in it anyway. And it's just, yeah. Yeah.
It's quite terrifying though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a scary thing. But, I mean, yeah, I surely can't be the only person that thinks that.
Like, it's on a similar, like, I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
Like, terrified. Like, I'm scared when I go up, like, 4 steps of a ladder. That bad.
Yeah.
So, like, going on a plane, it doesn't kind of faze me, so I just fall asleep.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
So that wouldn't, like, matter to me. Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
be more the fact of anything could happen whilst I was asleep.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I used to be scared of heights. I think I've overcome it. I think. I don't actually know how, but I've somehow done it. I'm trying to think now if there's like like one moment that changed it, but I can't think of anything.
On a day last year.
No, it was never flying. It was never like heights with flying. It was more, you know, like when you go rock climbing and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mate, I couldn't stand it. I honestly, like, the school trips and everything, I could not stand it. Like, that was nasty stuff, and I just couldn't do it. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. But, another one I've overcome as well, though, a bit, at least, is, like, being in front of a crowd, like a group of people.
Yeah.
Like, I've definitely come on, which is good, but, like, it was, I think it's kind of like, you know, like class presentations and stuff like that.
I fully get you.
Yeah, I always used to struggle with that, always. And,
I still do.
yeah, I mean, I used to be quite a low confidence person anyway. Like, I used to have really low confidence. I know you know this, but, like, yeah. And I've obviously overcome that, and I've grown as a person, grown confidence and everything like that. Which has helped, obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously, doing YouTube and stuff, like when I did it, like on my old channel, you know, the whole Boz Connor days and everything like that.
Yeah.
That definitely helped grow, like, a bit of confidence, because obviously you're putting your face out there, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to do that if you're not confident. And I feel like that was actually quite a big step for me. And I think I used to be so scared of the small things, you know, like, because I had such low confidence. Like, I used to be scared of meeting new people, everything. And obviously I had that big leap from being at the Ivo sixth form and going to CRC. And obviously I knew no one at CRC, man. Like, it was just that whole new setting, new class. Like, I didn't know anyone. And that helped as well. And I mean, that's helped with being able to speak in front of groups and everything as well, because, yeah, that whole college situation, like, the last 2 years has completely changed everything. So, yeah, I mean, that's very positive, which I like, so.
See, I still struggle with stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it was a big ass group, I would probably struggle. But right now, I'm in a very good place with my, like, confidence in front of groups and stuff, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you know me, I just try to make a laugh out of it now, so. Yeah, you know. And as my college group will know. Well, yeah, exactly, you know.
Sometimes, anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know about you. What other fears you got?
Very common one. I'm absolutely petrified of the dark.
The dark? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I mean...
Look, I can't sleep without something being on.
Yeah.
Like, I can't sleep without, like, my TV being on my phone, just so it's weird.
Yeah, I get you.
There might be people who are listening the same way, but I have to have light on in my room, but not my actual light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I just feel more safer, maybe, if I have my TV on. I don't know why. It's just a subconscious thing I've always done.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand you. I mean, yeah, I get you.
Like walking in the dark. It's like that I don't kind of care about. Just like you've got the street lights, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's like what could happen whilst you're in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, you know my story of that.
It's not the greatest place.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not a great place to be walking in the dark, is it?
No.
I mean, you know my story of that night out.
Oh God.
I mean, I still don't know to this day if that was real or not, or if that was just like me hallucinating because I was drunk.
See, I don't know, because I wasn't there, so...
Yeah. Well, I might as well tell the story, mightn't I, you know? Like, why not? But, so, to everyone listening, basically, I'd gone on a night out with my friends when I was still at sixth form, just turned 18, and, you know, it was a nice night out and everything like that. In fact, no, it was the sixth form ball, I remember that. So, we'd gone out after that, and I remember, like, we got smashed. We got absolutely wellied, mate, right? And it was so good. But we were, like, we'd all walked back. And I had to walk, like, you know, there's, like, a long path alongside a school. to everyone listening, there's like trees. It's like quite an eerie path. Like it is not nice. And I'm just walking down there, you know, minding my own business, you know, having a little chuckle to myself because I'm absolutely wankered. And all of a sudden I don't know if this is real, but I saw just someone lying on the floor. Like, what'd you do? What'd you do in that situation? Like, I mean, if I'm sober, it's completely different, you know? Like, I go up to him, I'd be like, oh, you okay, mate, you know? Like, but I'm wankered, mate. What did I do? I turned and ran. I turned and ran because I thought it was like something. I don't know what I thought it was, but I pegged it. I ran all the way round the long way to get home. Mate, absolutely brilliant. Like, oh, I still don't know to this day if that was real. I really don't.
I wish it is, just because the story would be so much better if it was.
Yeah, mate. Like, it is such a weird story, but it's so funny. I love it. I love it, mate. But yeah, that's my story of a walk in the dark, you know. That's not very fun. But yeah, I mean, my last fear, probably, I think, that I can think of at least, is I'm not sure about this one, to be fair. But I think I might be slightly claustrophobic.
The worst thing you could have said to me.
Yeah, I know. but like, not massively, but like slightly.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm being forced into like a small place, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, because it was literally today. Like, I'm just thinking of it. Basically, I was like messing around with my sister and everything, and I like, because there's a new, like, at my mum's new house, there's a cupboard under the stairs. And like, I just don't know. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd like being under there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, like, because I'm quite a big guy, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I've like hide and seek and stuff. Yeah, I'll hide in like a cupboard, and for some reason there'll just be a small part of me that's like, I don't like this. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Anxiety, that.
I don't know. Possibly.
Back in one place.
Possibly. I don't know. But yeah. Like, just when she was telling me about it and like showing me it, it was like, I don't think I like that. You know, knowing that like Morgan or something will like force me to get in there.
Yeah.
It's just a bit scary. I don't like that. But
Or are you more scared of Morgan?
that could be a shout. That could be a shout. Maybe I'm more scared of my little brother. Oh God. Yeah. But I mean, for me, I think that's pretty much all of my fears summed up there. I mean, yeah.
I have a couple more, but
Yeah, go on then. Go on.
all I'm going to say is my dad, and then you'll realise why I don't say.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it. Oh. Fair enough. I mean, do you want to talk about it or?
We'll let the people decide.
Let the people decide. They can't talk right now.
Comment section down below.
Comment section down below. Well, I mean, you can give them like at least a brief thing, can't you?
There's no real brief way about
Just
saying it.
say that
Same way.
you don't get along with your dad and stuff happened and that's why. You know. I mean, obviously, I know the story. I was just helping you out, you know.
I should know. You know.
Well, yeah, yeah. So, I mean, that's one way to put it in it, that stuff happened and obviously you don't.
So I've got a lot of underlying
Yeah.
fears.
Yeah.
But I think they're a bit too.
Yeah. Yeah, good shout.
For this kind of podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. You got any more? Any more fears?
Not that I can think of at the minute.
No.
But no, I think
Okay.
my main ones are
Yeah.
ones I've said.
Well, I mean, we might as well talk about some of the weirder phobias that are definitely out there. Because I made a little list of these as well. So I mean, the first one, right? A phobia of bananas, right?
Not bananas.
Now, I want to know how, as a person, you can be scared of a yellow fruit.
Maybe it's the colour.
Yeah, but of a banana, bro. Of a banana. Like, what is a banana going to do to you?
To be fair though, have you seen that video of like spiders coming out of a banana?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That made me scared of bananas for a while.
Well, yeah, but that's spiders. That's the main reason.
I'm still scared of bananas for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like bananas, but, mate, that is just... I don't know. Yeah.
Definitely a weird one.
Yeah. And then number 2, right? So you got a fear of mirrors.
That's just being ugly.
Oh my god. But, I mean, can you imagine? Like, you look in a mirror, you see yourself, and you get that scared that you develop a phobia of it.
See, that's just a... When you put it like that, it just sounds just like they're scared of themselves, like they're looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand it because, you know, like, there's that whole thing in, like, horror movies and stuff where, like, a face appears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand it if it's like that, but any other way, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea how that works. But, I mean, the next one, mate, if you think that one's bad, right, fear of wind.
I heard about that and I was like, that can't be true. Because then you're scared to go outside.
Can you imagine, mate, being scared of the weather? A natural thing, like, happens everywhere, yeah? And you're scared of the wind. I mean, do you know what I think would be the worst thing?
What?
Is if you had a phobia of the wind and you lived in Scotland.
Just so random.
Oh yeah, but it's windy up there, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine living in Scotland and being scared of the wind? That wouldn't work. Surely not. I have no idea. Like
Just
what?
set somebody up there.
Oh man. Oh, I mean, we got a couple more. So the next one is the fear of dancing.
See, some people I work with,
Yeah.
like the lounge, could say I was like that for a bit.
Yeah.
So at work, everyone would dance, and I don't. I just have this one dance move that I do.
I think that's more just either you can't dance or you don't like dancing.
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't call that a phobia. Like, a phobia is like, you can't even stand, like, the thought of it or anything like that. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, someone starts dancing in front of you and you run in the opposite direction and, like, lose the plot.
Yeah.
That's
I've
what...
actually had someone... Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a person moving. Do you know what I mean? It's genuinely just, yeah. But I mean, this last one, man. I don't know. The fear of opening your own eyes.
Yeah, that one is a very rugby one.
Can you imagine, right? Like, how does that even come about? Like, you open your eyes and then all of a sudden you're just like, I can't do it.
And then just close them again.
Yeah, just, no, I can't. Like, how, do you class as blind? Like...
Do you reckon they just get that eyelids just like sewn together.
Sewn together, like surgery. Oh, mate, no, that'd be weird. But, like, I just don't understand. Like, how on earth would that work? Like, would they genuinely class themselves as blind? Or would they just have to, like, put themselves through the pain?
Mate, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm really not sure.
It's a very weird one.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the weirdest out of the lot, I've got to be honest.
Oh, 100%.
I'm so glad I haven't got
100%.
that. Like, oh, man. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, I mean that's actually a fear. So yeah, fair kudos if someone has that, you know.
If they do, tell us.
Oh my god, yeah. If anyone we know has that fear, I beg you tell us. I mean, we probably know about it. What?
Any of the fears we've mentioned.
Well, yeah. Just give us comment on the video, you know, on YouTube, or message us on Instagram or anything. Just let us know your weirdest fears or anything like that, you know. Just give us some new ones, because I'd love to hear that, without a doubt. You know.
I forgot one of my biggest fears.
Oh yeah, go on.
Clowns.
Oh.
Stand them.
Oh, that's a very good shout. Yeah, I don't like
The way
clowns.
they smile is just so creepy. It
Yeah.
makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, I would never, I can never watch it or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh.
Anything with this can sound weird, but the Muppets, can't watch them because they remind me of they're similar things to me.
I mean, I can watch the Muppets. I don't really know. Really?
No, they remind me too much of clowns.
That's a shocker, bro. That's a shocker. You're seriously missing out. Oh my god.
Nah.
Yeah.
Mate, they scared the bananas out of me.
Not if you've got a banana phobia.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm joking. But yeah. I mean, I think we've covered the phobias and everything. I think that's been quite a good episode. I think I've really enjoyed that. Yeah.
As well.
It's been good. I mean, yeah, we're at half an hour now, so I mean, this was a surprise episode, to be fair. I mean, obviously we're going to upload every weekend, Saturday or Sunday, usually Saturdays, but every now and then it might just be a Sunday. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're available on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. YouTube probably the main one, but I mean, if you want us in the background so you can do other stuff, then use Spotify or iTunes. But yeah, I mean, I think we're getting quite good coverage, and I'm hoping people are enjoying. Yeah, because that's all we want to do. We just want to give everyone half an hour of their week where they can just listen to us chat absolute bollocks and
waffle.
Yeah, you know, and hopefully enjoy it. So please let us know, give us feedback if there's anything we can improve on. But I mean, we are new. It is going to take getting used to, but I'm starting to, without a doubt. And I really am loving it. And yeah, we are just going to carry on as soon as this lockdown's over, which, by the way, could be Monday that it gets eased. So that would be good.
Sweet.
Yeah. Hopefully then we can start making episodes together, Aaron, you know? So
we can play football again.
I'm not sure. But yeah. That is the end of the episode. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for listening to every episode. And if you haven't, go and listen to them. And yeah, I just stay safe in this lockdown, you know, until it's over, and then enjoy yourself. And hopefully we can all have a brilliant summer. We'll obviously carry on doing this, so you have something to listen to. But yeah, I mean, check us out on all the platforms, and make sure to follow us, to subscribe. If you're listening on YouTube, please like and subscribe right now. And yeah, we will see you at the weekend. for the next episode. So, yeah, have a good week. Ciao, adios. See you later.
Bye.